The flu and the cold have similar symptoms, but they are distinct illnesses different from each other. A cold is usually much more mild. Usually it starts with cough and runny nose. Sometimes you can have a fever, but a lot of times you don't have a fever with a cold. With the flu, you usually have very sudden onset of fever. So all of a sudden you're fine, and then all of a sudden 1 minute later, you're feeling really sick and you have a high fever. You often have lots of body aches, muscle aches, headaches. People often describe it as feeling like they were run over by a bus. Good hand washing is always a good thing. Soap and water, it does not need to be antimicrobial or anything special. Just regular old soap and water is really good, especially if you've been out, say, shopping, where you're touching lots of things that other people have touched. When the children come home from school, where they, again, have been touching lots of things that other people have been touching. Probably the best way to prevent it. Specifically with the flu shot is the best way to prevent it. It is not a perfect vaccine. So there is a chance you can get the vaccine and still get the illness. Usually if that's the case, you will have a much less severe case of the flu. For flu and cold, there are your grandmother's remedies that actually work quite well. Just good hydration, meaning drink plenty of fluids, the chicken noodle soup, actually lemon and honey mixed together 1-to-1, so like a teaspoon of honey with a teaspoon of lemon juice, can be very effective actually against a cough. Once you get them, it's what we call supportive care. There's not a lot of really good medications to make you get better faster.
At Cardinal Glennon, our love for kids just keeps on growing.